So a while back, I started a series where I decided to rediscover the books that I read in middle school and see how they hold up today. And I started that series with Twilight, and we have now finally come to Breaking Dawn, and I am a little bit into it now. So we have arrived at the honeymoon and on the beautiful Isle Esme. And this part of the book holds a really special place in my heart because I remember a friend of mine in middle school reading this book before me, and she would constantly give me updates about it. I have this really vivid memory of her running up to me before class one day, and she would always talk to me like Bella and Edward were real people. And she said, she ran up to me. She went, "Edward and Bella went skinny dipping and they did it!" Like it was the craziest, hottest gossip. But in fact, Edward and Bella did go skinny dipping, and in fact, they did do it. And now Edward is very, very distraught, as per usual. Bella wakes up covered in feathers. It was a beautiful night because Edward was also so upset with what he did to her that he decided to bite and destroy a pillow. Also, Edward would rather bite a pillow before biting Bella. But I'm just saying. And Bella is now also covered in bruises, and he is absolutely beside himself. And to Edward, I say, chill out, man. People do way worse stuff during sex, and they enjoy it. And Bella did enjoy it. But Edward is very upset at this and has now resolved that they absolutely cannot have sex again until she has been turned. But Bella has been awakened, and she has a beast inside of her that needs to be quelled. So Edward decides to keep distracting her. But distractions only work so long, and they keep doing the damn thing and tearing up this house, which is also not theirs, until Bella starts having these mysterious dreams and starts eating all the eggs in the house, only to realize this is no dream. This is a nightmare. She's pregnant. But vampires aren't supposed to be able to get people pregnant, right? Or can they? And now Bella, who was perfectly content with not having children, now has this very fierce need to have this particular one. But we have a problem. Edward and Carlisle want to yeetus the fetus before he, Bella insists it's a he, she gonna be surprised, kills Bella, and Bella insists that she wants this baby. And just when I think we have some solutions and some answers, the book switches to Jacob's perspective, something that everybody totally asked for. And Jacob's chapters are the absolute definition of teen angst and dramatics. He goes back and forth between being sad and angry at Bella, deciding he wants to murder every single vampire, and then upset because he imagines the Cullens coming up with the lie that they're going to tell Charlie because she can't come back after she's a vampire. And he imagines that they tell him that Bella died in a tragic plane crash. He literally makes something up and then makes himself upset. So Jacob decides that the only way to solve this problem is by going to the Cullen house to fight Edward, only to learn that Bella is still a human and is pregnant, and they both kind of decide to have a self-loathing off. Jacob and Edward both are just miserable, and personally, I can't deal with it. I can't. Like, right now, guys, we need solutions to this problem, not pity parties. And Edward's solution to this pregnancy is for Jacob to offer Bella a child from him. So kill the vampire baby and replace it with a fluffy werewolf one. And I'm gonna be honest, the logic bone really doesn't seem to work well in these parts. And that's a solid idea that can't possibly go wrong, right? Well, we'll see.